All right, I got a like, and I didn't do it. Woo, woohoo! Hi, Gandalf. Hey, I actually, can you hear me okay and stuff? But hope you could hear me. Okay, yeah, I actually thought about sending you a message to say let's go on because I haven't seen you on live for a long time. So, yep, I see all these people on live and stuff, you know. But I said, where's the ones that I really want to see, you know? And they get on, and they're on for 5 minutes or so, and you know. So I said, well, time to have our own live. How you doing, Gandalf? I just got a notification. The Backwoods Misfit went live. Let me see. There we go. How's that? Yeah, I saw that too, Gandalf, and it was real short. She had a real short live there. I mean, it was okay though. But I like what I commented on it, and I said that she does those kind of lives the best, you know, where you're walking around and looking and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I just wanted to get out of the house, man. I don't want to, well, I don't know. I don't want to tell a bunch of crap about what's going on at my house and stuff, but I just wanted to get out of there, so I came out here to the van. It's like, what, 75 degrees or something, but I said it's worth it to sit out here and to get away from the people in the house. Oh, we're fine. How are you and your dog there, Gandalf? Probably just like Yuki, spoiled as hell, huh? Well, that's all we got left is to spoil our babies, so might as well. I say go for it. You know it, man. You know it. Yuki's so spoiled that if I tell her, if I mention treats and I get like from 3 different treats or so, she'll sit there and check them all out first before she decides that she's gonna try one. I was like, man, you're just spoiled. Let me see. Wonder Hussies. Hi there, Sad Taper. How you doing, man? Happy Saturday back at you, buddy. You're over there on the West Coast, so it's early for you still. So you probably got a lot of sun and stuff. The sun's going down over here. Gandalf, you're talking about Wonder Hussey's latest bids. Let me see. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know if I watched both of them. I don't know if I watched the ones you're talking about. Hey, Gandalf, I don't know if you ever says doing what it's a beautiful evening. Good, cool, man. It always sounds good, man. To have a beautiful evening with the sun and all that shining. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know which video you meant, Gandalf, but I was watching Wandering Gypsy, and she's up there in Oregon now. Sad, she's up there in your area, but she puts out one video last week, and she was saying, I don't know what the big deal is about camping on the beach or going to the beach. You do it once, and that's it, you know. Blah blah blah. And then she releases the next video, and she's like, look at my space I got. It's right on the beach. I was like, oh, she changed her mind, huh? After she got that great spot. That was pretty funny. I didn't comment on her video though, but yeah, sad. I'm sitting in the back of my van because I wanted to get out of the house and the situation in there. Makes me want to just get my new refrigerator freezer, put it in here, get some food and stuff, turn this baby on and take off. Yep, you're right. That sweet smell of the ocean air. Yep, I know. I used to live out in California in the Bay Area, kinda on the fringe. We lived in Fairfield when my dad was in the service, and he was stationed at Hamilton Air Force Base, which is down there by Vallejo and stuff. And so yeah, I spent a lot of time in the Bay Area and watched all those sea breezes and stuff. Man, it's pretty cool. You can't beat it. Yeah, I hate drama too, man. Drama is no good for nothing, man. I mean, forget about it. Forget about it. Nah, I don't have no situations like that right now, Gandalf, but my situation was I had a pair of brothers. One of them was younger, and I don't mean like real young, but he's like 58 or 59. The other one was like 70. Those two were roommates for a long time. For like 10, 12 years, they were roommates, and they could never get it together where they would talk and communicate and, you know, say, let's clean this place up, or let's do this or do that. They paid separate. They lived in the same apartment, but they paid the rent separate and stuff, you know. But anyway, so at I don't know, I'm trying to think how far back it was. But suddenly one day, I don't know which one, bounced a check or something, and that started this whole chain reaction thing. Anyway, long story short, they got evicted, and guess where they ended up? At my house, you know, which if they weren't my brothers, they would have no chance to come here and stay there, you know. But the other one of them has left, and the other one is still here. And at first I thought he was like, I don't know, semi-suicidal or something, you know. It's like he's afraid to sit there and try to be too hard on him, to push him or anything, to go out and get a job. And you got to do this, you got to do that. You know, you can't just give up and all this. You know, I'm not a counselor, shoot. I spent, you know, all my life working my butt off for stuff, you know. And when I retired, I wanted to retire and enjoy the rest of my life. I don't want to be a caretaker, and I don't want to be, you know, a counselor for some grown adults that they could do that themselves, you know. And that's what's been getting me down for the last few months. So yeah, you're right. You do what you can, but you know, I can understand. You know, I was married for a while, and I raised my two kids, my two children and stuff. I don't need to raise two adults now, you know, so. And that's what I'm pretty much getting to tell them, you know. Like I said, one of them is gone. He went to some kind of home that they went to, and then The other one, he just needs a little kick in the butt and some motivation, and I think he'll be fine, you know. But he needs to get out there, you know. And then, like I told him, as long as you're sitting around on your butt, nobody's going to be knocking on the door and say, "Come work for us. We're going to give you lots of money. We're going to give you all these benefits and stuff," you know. They're not going to do that. You're going to have to put your name out there. You're going to have to go out there and you know. Yeah, I appreciate that. Sad. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. It's just rough sometimes, you know. It's just other people's habits, bad habits and stuff is not what I want in my house and stuff right now at this time. So, but hopefully, like, this will just be a little bump in the road and they're going to get their shit together and, you know, I'll be back to normal again, hopefully. But other than that, things have been great. Wow. I like that. I like that, Gandalf. Joanne. I think she'll be by. I think she's having trouble with Boogie, her cat. I was messaging her the other day, and she was saying her cat is real bad, and it might be that time, you know, for the cat. So I don't know. Hey, Mr. Thrasher, how you doing, man? We're just sitting there shooting the, you know what, Mr. Thrasher. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What is it up there in Canada land, man? What is it like? Is it the same time zone or what? Are you in Chicago time zone? I don't know if Sad is still here or if he left, but there's Sad Taper. He's over there on the West Coast, Mr. Thrasher. He's up in Oregon country, that beautiful Oregon country. And then Gandalf. And Gandalf, I believe, is in Ohio, isn't it? A lot of Ohio peeps that I sub to and stuff. Yep. And Mr. Thrasher's up in Canada. I don't know whereabouts, but I like him. I like watching his video. He puts out some good videos. Mr. Thrasher. All right, another ex-Buckeye, huh? Cool. Sad. I don't know if that hot soaker's ever acknowledged you or not, because I noticed that the one video that you commented on or something, she took it down because she thought there was technical problems on it. But it'd be cool to get together with her, man, and have a little mini meetup and stuff. And she could tell you all the secret places to go and up in Oregon. I think she did make a video where it said the 5 best places in Oregon for hot springs. All right, just by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yeah. Yeah, Gandalf, my little brother was a Cleveland Browns fan for a long time, and he went to that Canton, and he brought me one of those shirts. So I've got one of those Hall of Fame shirts that I wear occasionally, t-shirts, but pretty cool. I'd like to see the place, you know, but I heard it takes a good day or so to look through the whole thing. Yeah, we're just there shooting the shit there, Mr. Thrasher. I'm just hoping to draw some other people in. Yeah, you know about the Browns, huh? Well, they're very puzzling there, Gandalf. You know, they did all that stuff with Baker Mayfield and stuff, and then suddenly they get rid of him, and they got that Watson quarterback and stuff, and Baker took him to the brink of the playoffs and went and beat Pittsburgh and stuff, and then And then look what they've done since. Nothing with Watson, you know. So they better do something else, or they're going to be some big changes again, huh? Yeah, I gave up on the Browns in the 80s. I don't blame you, man. Oh, you're welcome, Sad. I always, you know, I always think about that kind of stuff when I see people, watch people, different people on YouTube and stuff, say, hey, she's up there, and well, I think she's actually in Elgin. It's not real close to you guys, but it's in the same general area, you know, and it'd be cool because she does some good explorers and stuff, and she's basically a pretty good person, so she'd be a cool one to meet up with and listen to her. Well, they said we're supposed to get some rain, but I don't see anything coming, so I don't know. So what else is everybody doing for this Memorial Day weekend? I got spoiled since I don't work anymore. It used to be, well, I worked at a job. All right, I can't wait to see that, Mr. Thrasher. I'll take your word for it if it's going to be interesting. Hey, I think all your videos are pretty interesting anyway, because I like I like seeing different places and stuff, and you know. And then when I sat there and watched all your videos you're doing, walking around in the snow and stuff, and I was going, what the heck? Doesn't that stuff ever melt, you know? And so when you started doing those other ones showing around the town and stuff, I said, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'd like to meet Wonder Hussy also there, Gandalf. That'd be cool. She's getting up there in age and stuff, but you know what? She's still pretty much of a knockout, isn't she? I wouldn't mind meeting her. I'm thinking about taking a little trip in spring if everything is okay. I don't want to tell you too much about it. I don't want to say too much over live chat. But I'll message you about it, Gandalf, and tell you about it. Hey, Mobile Tech, how you doing, man? I never seen you on one of my hey, look, Mobile Tech's a mod. How you doing, man? Are you still in I can't remember where it was, Edgewood, or that place that you went camping? I saw your little live where you're doing, you know, you said you were scouting out, and oh, you're back home now? Okay, well, that's cool. But you got some good places to go camping out and stuff, man. That's pretty neat. I loved watching you out there when you were camping out there, you know, with the music and all that and stuff, and those girls in the rain and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we're not doing nothing, Motep. We're just shooting the bull here. Figured if we can't find somebody that we want to watch on a live stream, we got to do our own, huh? Oh yeah, I saw that. I watched that one too, where Zeb gave you all that what do they call that stuff? All that one kind of liquor, Fireball, Fireball, and the other one. Looks like you're set up for a while now. Man, that stuff is pretty potent, what I remember. I remember taking a swig of that, and it was just like, yeah. And I watched your other video also, Mobile Tech, of the flooding in Yerington. That was something else. That's something else. And I thought, I don't know if you guys need the rain and stuff, but I guess you'd like to have a light, moderate rain, but not floods, huh? Yeah, there you go, like cinnamon, liquid cinnamon with a little liquid cinnamon with a little bit of a kick to it, huh? You don't need any more rain. Well, yeah, I keep forgetting that you're up there in the north part of Nevada, northern Nevada, so you're not as bad as where the drought-stricken areas are there, Mobile Tech. And Mobile Tech, how come since you're up there in the northern part of Nevada, you're a lot closer to Hot Soakers also. You should be getting together with her someday and doing a collab with her too. That would be cool. There you go. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that, her last video, I think it's the 5 best places or something like that in Oregon or something like that for hot springs. You know, he's just got to know that you're another YouTuber, you know, and wanting to do explore or whatever with her. I'm sure that it'd be okay, you know. Hell, maybe he would come along too. You don't know, you know. Yep, Voda, yeah. Well, all I know, I don't know her husband at all, but I just know that she's just a wonderful person, and she's, you know, very friendly, and you know, she's just a very, very friendly person. I like the way she does her videos too. She's gone up in leaps and bounds, you know, in her videos, the quality of the videos, how she records it and stuff. And now she's got, I think she's been using it for a while where she pays for the music one time. I don't know if she pays it by the month or one time, but she always has good music in her things. You know who else has good music in their videos is Anna. Anna always has great music in her videos, man. I'm jealous. Yeah, yeah. Gandalf, don't feel bad because I've been on a live talking to her and I call her Yoda. So I'm sorry, but then she just said, I like Yoda too. It wasn't no good, the Epidemic Sound. Is that the one by the monthly there on Mobile Tech? I don't know. Hey there's Mike from Out All Day. Hello there. How you doing, man? Where are you at? Where are you at all day? You seem to be somewhere different all the time, so that's kind of cool. If you're out walking, good deal. Out All Day does like a lot of fishing videos and stuff, and I saw one of his shorts, and he's got one of those little. It's like a teardrop trailer, and it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't know if they sponsored him for that or what, and let him have it or what, but it looks like a little teardrop-sized trailer that he's going to pull around and have adventures on. Out All Day Mike, if you need any questions and stuff on trailers, Mobile Tech is your man. He's the guy that knows all about trailers. Hey, 909, how you doing, man? How you doing, Jeff? We're just sitting here shooting the bull, 909. Yeah, Mike, if you have any kind of questions, you know, then ask Mobile Tech. He's the resident expert on trailers. Well, probably not like newer ones, but he redoes those old trailers and stuff and fixes them up, and they look pretty cool when he's done with them. Hey Mo, I got a question for you. I just got a 12 volt. I've got a 12 volt. I just bought a 12 volt freezer refrigerator for the van, and I was wondering, is that what you did too, or do you just use the ice chest? No, I'm just at home. I just wanted to get out of the house and the situation in the house, and I said I'll go out to the van and do a live stream. It's nice and cool now. The sun's going down, so it's not so hot, and I'm just sitting out here. I got the doors open to the van. So yeah, kind of like you when you're out there sitting in your garage with the door open, you know. Okay, that's cool. Mobile Tech. I got like a 38 quart. I don't know the name of it. It's another Chinese name. It's one of those Hohem or E-Homey or something like that. But man, it works real good, and you know, it froze bottles of water overnight and all that stuff. I'm just trying to think of a good way to keep it running, and because see, I do have 200 watts of solar panels on top of the van, but I'm just using AGM batteries, and it's not like nothing special. I have 2 different batteries and stuff, and probably not 150 between both of them. But what I want to do is get like either one 100 watt, I mean not 100 watt, but one 100 amp hour or 200 amp hour battery to run it, you know. Oh, and that runs it? Does that run okay, 2 AGM batteries and 2 100 watt panels? Does that run it for all the time that you're there? Okay, that'll work, yeah. But I'm thinking about buying the lithium, but I didn't know if I should get like the 200 or 100. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed I did a test like I did when I was cooling it down. I got one of those little Jackery 240s, the smallest one. Yeah, exactly, Gandalf. But yeah, I got one of those little tiny Jackery 240s, and it ran for like 8 hours. It ran that fridge for 8 hours, you know, and that's pretty dang good for that little Jackery 240. I went, well, shit, if I get like a 100 amp hour battery or 200, then that would be good. Hi, Mrs. 909, how you doing? But the prices are so dang high. Yeah, that's what I want. I want one of those. I want a 200 watt there, the LifePo or whatever they call it there, Mo. You get it for like right at 600 right now for a 200 watt. You can get one for like 319 for a 100 amp hour. I keep saying watt, but I mean amp hour, so you know what I'm talking about. Yum, what's for dinner? I made spaghetti. I guess, is it Sunday or Monday when everybody cooks out and makes hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff? Like I was saying at the very beginning of the live stream, I'm spoiled now because when I was working, I worked at a job where I got paid salary. So I was never off on holidays and stuff, you know, so always working the holidays and stuff because I was a chef, you know, I was a chef at a high dollar place. So I'd always have to work Easter, you know, Memorial Day, this and that, you know, once in a while we would get off, but not very often. But now that I've retired, I retired in 2019, then, you know, I forget about all those times that I had to work, and now it's Memorial Day weekend. I went, oh yeah, it's the weekend, you know, it's the big weekend, but I just didn't have the, you know, the excitement like it was coming back in the days when I was working. It's just like another weekend to me, I guess. I mean, you know, people like, they say, well, it's the beginning of summer. They're going to go out and drink a bunch of beer at the lake, and go swimming and all this stuff. But if you're retired, you can do that all the time anyway, right? Okay, I'll watch your clip there later there, Mo. I don't know what'll happen if I look at it and, you know, but yeah, and then everybody needs to remember that Memorial Day, what it's really about, you know, about all the people that lost their lives so we could have weekends and stuff, and you know, we could have a free country. So as long as if you remember all that kind of stuff, you know, that'll be all right, man. But don't just sit there and say, all right, it's a Memorial Day weekend, it's going to be you know, a party weekend, 3-day weekend, blah blah blah. You know, just remember what it's really about. Okay, all right. All right, I got a crowd in here. Cool. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you. That's right. That's right. Time to remember all those that gave us a free country and stuff. And despite all those people that are trying to do everything they can to mess it up for us. And I'm not going to say very much more about that. That's my little LED light. Let me see, let me put it over here somewhere. There. Looks weird. I look weird anyway. Hi, Mr. Glenn C. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Mr. Sad was in here a little while earlier. I don't know if he still is or not, but probably not. But he stopped in earlier. It was good to see him. Mango jalapeno salsa. Yeah, you can serve that with. Did you already make the salsa there, Gandalf? That goes good with like sea bass or a good fish dish. That'll go good with that. That sounds good, actually. 909. You got the new stickers up? Yes. I thought I sent you a picture of it already. Let me see. I got them in the back. I got them on the back window. I just said, you know, I just always didn't want to have any stickers at all on the back window, but I just said, what the heck? You know, started putting them all in there, and now I got like a whole bunch of a whole bunch of stickers all over the window back there. Oh, I thought you were talking about something you made, Gandalf, handmade stuff. Mango with jalapenos. Yeah, that's good. Make it yourself, then you can season it how you want it. Anyway, Gandalf. Yes, I'm a ham. Mobile Tech. See, I have a vanity call because I was a chef for like over 40 something years. So my call sign is Kilo 5 Charlie Hotel Fox K5 CHF, short for chef. But yep, firehouse. Yeah, yep. Mobile Tech, I think we've done the same thing. I think you started out with CBs and all that stuff and your trucks and all that, and start talking skip and stuff, and you eventually went over to the ham side. But now you just need to get your general license so me and you could actually have a decent conversation from here to Nevada, you know. And it's real possible, really easily possible if you did get upgraded. That would be cool. In fact, on my next trip, wherever I go, I've got this push-up pole. It's like a 30-foot push-up pole. I've got it all stacked up. And I have a thing that I drive on. It's a little stand that you drive your truck onto, and then you put your pole in it and extend it. And I'm gonna put my wire up there, and then I'll make some contacts, you know, through, you know, like on 40 meters or 80 meters. I'm gonna try that. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one, Jeff. Canned ham. Right on. But anyway, Gandalf, when we first started talking, I was saying, I was going to ask you, did you ever go to that one guy, that James Gipe's channel? And I've been hanging on his every time he goes out, because he's one of those guys that just shares you out and stuff. And if you're real nice to him and stuff, he shares you out, and you get all these new subs and stuff, you know. And I'm up to, let me see, 554, man. So I went, right on, man, you know. And that's not doing anything special, just that's pretty much going to like his lives and stuff. And well, I attend other people's lives too, and you know, always drop your link everywhere to all these places and stuff. Some of them it doesn't help, and some of them it helps a lot, you know. But yeah, if you notice, he's got like 58,000 or something. I don't know how he got that many people, but I think it's just they're doing the sharing thing, I guess, and that's what he has become, is like just to share everybody else's channel and stuff out. So that's a good deal. That's pretty good. Hi, Deb. How are you? Hi there, Thomas Skunk Ape. How are you? I was just telling Gandalf about this guy that I've been following him every time he comes on, and he's like one of those sharing guys, and so my subs have gone up all the way to 554 now, you know. Hell, you need to tell Brexton to go follow him. Brexton needs some help. Well, I forgot you're not a mod for him anymore, though. Okay, so. Hi, April, found in NorCal. You're weeding. You're weeding. Does that mean you're weeding a book, or you're weeding some weeds? Thomas, his channel's name is just James Gipe, Gipe. And the only thing he does when it comes on is he gets swamped with all these people telling him howdy, this, that. And if you get in there when he starts, and he'll you know, and say hi and all that stuff, and have a good day, blah blah blah, then he'll acknowledge you, and he'll stop dropping your links down. Yeah, Deb, I like that. I like the way your little live was going, and then bam, it just ended just like that. There you go, Gandalf. Thanks for doing that, man. Appreciate it. Oh, no problem, no problem. It's always good to see you out there. But I've always enjoyed, you know, like whenever you did that Portland walk and all that, and that was kind of lives that I like you doing, you know. And I think you do them those kind the best. And hey, Mo, are you still there? Okay, look. Okay, Mo, look right over this shoulder right there. See? There's one of my first license tags right there. See it? K5CHF. We have to do that again, like Gandalf. We have to do the Joanne, Joanne, Joanne. Let me see. Let me see. She might be somewhere else on another live somewhere. I don't know. I'll send her a message. Where are you? Oh, that's what she's doing then. Thomas Skunk Ape said she was in another live. So yeah, she's in that wild live group that she might be raising some cane. I don't know. That's all right. That's all right. All right, man. You hit the 3K. Congratulations, man. That's cool. That is cool. Isn't that kind of weird how you know, you sit there and you get to a certain point in yours, you know, you've been waiting for a while and then suddenly it just takes off and goes all the way to 3,000 like that. It's pretty cool. I'm glad for you, man. Yep. But don't stop there, man. Next is 5. Let's get to 5. I was just gifted a working Kenwood TS520. I saw that Mo, that you posted pictures of it, I think, and those are decent radios. And I bet you anything that one has the mod in it, doesn't it, where you can talk on the other radio. Hi, Joanne, how are you? Weeds go along with the flowers and everything else, April. You just got to deal with them and pick them. How is Miss Joanne doing? I don't know. I don't know what it, it's an older radio, so they had to do something to it, you know, and but you know, if it gets 10 meter, I think there's a mod that makes it get 10 meter and 11 meter also. But I don't know about, you know, specifics on it. But yeah, it does seem like that sometimes. I don't know. I notice that a lot. Like I'll be sitting there, and sometimes you're happy because you pick up like 7 or 8 new subs, and you're going, yeah, that's great, that's great. And then you wake up in the next day and you look at your account, and then it dropped back off, and you're going, what? You know, what's the deal? You know. But I don't know. I guess it's all in all, it's a good deal. You know. I guess they are concerned too, because there's so many people that are just sharing out, you know, other people's channels, and they're not having any content and stuff, and they just want to do lives and this and that and share. And then pretty soon all you got is a bunch of sharing channels, you know. But somebody's got to make the content, but I'm okay on that because I've got like, I don't know how many, 400 something videos or something. I just figure if I get a bunch more subs and get close to 1,000. Pindar, hi, how are you? Yes, it's very important. It's very important to have content, and then when you get up there, you should, you know, continue your content, you know, so the people will get used to it, that are used to it, used to putting out content, then you'll have it, you know. Yeah, but Mo, you've been doing it for a long time too, so yeah. Wow, someone took one of your videos and use it as theirs. That's amazing. People will just do everything, I guess, you know. But like April, Finding NorCal, she just got monetized recently, and it sure is cool to have her when she's doing her lives now. You can see that little thing where you can do a super chat, you know. And I know people say don't pay through that super chat thing, you know, but pay through PayPal, you know, because they don't take as much out and all that. But it's still cool to see that little $ thing and click on that, you know. And here's some money for ice cream, you know. That's kind of cool, I think, you know. Yep, that's right. Your brand mark is important also. Says, I've been subbed to you for a while, haven't caught you live till now. Are you talking to me, Pindar? Because, well, it's been like a few weeks now, but I just went on a big old camping trip, and I did like lives for like 5 nights in a row. It was pretty fun, actually. You're out there. I like it. I like it whenever you have somewhere pretty to show, you know. It's easier to do a live when it's something pretty in the background. Of course, it's not as nice as Mo's mountains, snow-capped mountains and all that stuff, you know. Yeah. Hi there, inactive user. It was great, man. I did a video about that, about my birthday, so you can check that out and see how my birthday went. Yeah, it gets hectic, Pindar, you know, also to watch every single thing you want to watch, you know. My problem is if you hit a lot of different networking sites, you know, and push your channel and pick up a bunch of new subs and stuff, then suddenly your what do you call it, your stream that you're used to seeing totally changes, you know. You're like, hey, where's all the people that I always watch, you know? You know, but it's all these new people, but you know, but they're worth watching also. Let me see if I missed anybody here. Cool. 13 watching, 10 likes. Nice. Mine is more like 5 or 6. Nobody's gonna say nothing about my stupid little beanie hat. I know you guys probably thought it was a baseball hat turned backwards, but it's not. Look, see? It's just like a baseball cap with no bill. I guess in the old days they called them a beanie. I'll have to check it out there, Pindar. And when I go inside there and look up your live and stuff, I leave my stuff up, so I always like to leave everything like it was, you know, the chat and everything, so everybody could read through it and all that, the people that didn't make it here. So, but yeah, I'll have to check out your live. Inactive user, let me see. You're the one that was asking me about oh, okay, Gandalf. But inactive user, you're the one that was asking me about doing a video down there at Little Niagara, I think. And I think you are the one, but that'd be cool. I need to do it. There's a place in southern Oklahoma where they have this ice cold creek water, and it's called Travertine Creek, and it goes through this little area, and they call it Little Niagara because it goes over this little falls area. And it's pretty deep right there, and a bunch of people just dive in right there. But it's so nice and cold. I think it's spring-fed creek, and it's so nice and cold. I've gone there before, and I see like a whole family of people. They bring their lawn chairs and just sit out there in the water, take their beers or their food or whatever. But it's pretty nice to be able to live in a town where you could have that option to go do that. I want to go sit in the creek and be nice and cool, you know. Well, yeah, that's what happens, Mobile Tech, when you get a lot of rain and moisture and all that stuff. Everything goes crazy and starts growing. Yeah, there you go. I need that. I need that, April. A little propeller right on the top. I know you probably don't like it. I like it. I like it. It's cool, Joanne. Joanne, a long time ago, back in the way whack days, I used to wear like the regular beanie, you know, the little knit beanies that you could put. But now they just wear those, like they don't have them rolled up or nothing. They put them over their ears and stuff. But I used to like those beanies a long time ago. In fact, well, I don't know. This is kind of stupid, but there was a group called the Monkees. They sang all those stupid songs on TV and stuff, and one of them used to wear, no, I think two of them used to wear those little beanies and stuff. So I had to have one too and just wear my beanie all the time. Yeah, very vacation-y. I like that word. Yeah, I figured that out, Mo, that I'm what do you call it? When you overdo things, you know, I'm eccentric about shirts. Throughout the years, I would like buy any kind of shirt that I liked that was loud and colorful, I would buy. So when I retired and stuff, now I got like a closet full of all kind of shirts, you know. And this is like one of them, palm leaves or whatever they are. Mobile Tag, go look at LA police gear and look at some of their shirts. Oh man, and where they're on sale, snatch them up, man. They're really nice shirts they got. I guess I could send you a link on it and I'll just show you some of the examples. But before I used to wear these oversized shirts like by 5'11" or 5'11" because I was into concealed carry and stuff, and they made like shirts that were tapered on the side where you could lift it up real easy so you can get your gun out and all that stuff. But I got away from that. But But I still like LA police gear because they made the good pants where you had the, what do they call it, cargo pants that have the pockets on both sides and stuff. I like that. They have the extra pockets in there. That way, whenever you go shooting and stuff, you have a place to put all your batteries and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, LA police gear out of LA they got some good stuff there, Mo. Go check out their shirts and stuff. Their pants are real good and stuff. They do have that 511 product line, but they're pretty expensive. But their name brand pants and stuff are pretty cool. Just like the regular khaki cargo pants. Khaki, is it khaki? Yeah. So nobody's gonna go to the lake and go swimming or anything? I know Mo said something about going somewhere, but he's always going somewhere, it seems like. Heard some kids yelling out there. You're done for the weekend? Okay. I need to close this door. Sorry. There. That'll keep the mosquitoes out at least. So what's the deal on your car now, Thomas? They told you that you have to have the rental car for a while longer, huh? We have a creek and a few waterfalls a little over an hour away from the beach. Well, that's cool. I'd be taking advantage of that. That'd be nice. It's just the problem with doing it on anything on this weekend is like, it's like you're gonna have to deal with the crowds no matter what, you know. Anywhere you go, like, I mean, you sit there and you look at if you get online to, like, most parks and stuff now are supposed to be reservation only, blah blah blah. But if you get on there, look, they're all booked up for this weekend. You know, you can't find a place. You know. Yeah, really. Yep, you are. But you planned that. You did all that in your plans there, Mo. You got that nice place out there and out in the boonies everywhere. So. Yeah, that's a bad deal. So it's just taking a while from them to fix your car, huh, Thomas? I forgot what the deal was. What did you hit? You hit a deer or something? No, you hit a skunk ape. That's what it was. Dang it. I shouldn't have left it. I should have had my screens down because now I hear a mosquito in here. I could hear, like when you sit there and you're about to go to sleep, you could hear one little mosquito. I hear one now in here. Yeah, that's the problem, Thomas. You hit anything now, and the cars just crumple up and they charge you so much, man. Kennedy Meadows, huh? Yeah. Yep, skeeters are bad. I don't like them. But as long as they don't bother me, they're okay. The places when I went camping, I guess it was really too early for them to be out, so I didn't have to deal with them. Either it was too too early for them to be out, or it was just too windy, you know. I'm gonna trade for a 74 Gremlin. All right, yeah. The Gremlin. Is that what year it was? No, that wasn't a Gremlin. That was a Pacer. I was gonna say that one car there where they were all partying and singing the song, the Queen song. That was a Pacer, I think. Even here in California, they're bad already. Yep, I believe that. Yep. Well, plus you guys are in California. Yeah, Wayne's World. In California, you're real strict on all the insecticides and all that stuff too. So I guess nobody's really out there spraying for bugs and stuff. And well, I saw that. I did see where April had that bug zapper, but how effective could that be if it's not, you know, if it's just a battery operated or USB? I remember when everybody used to have a big giant bug zapper on the back porch and the front porch, and some had them in their house and stuff, you know. But they were the kind you plug in, and when those things, when a bug got in those things, you heard it. It was like, but I guess now it's like, no, that's not right. Bugs have lives too. Oh yeah, I bet you it was like. Let me see. Billions of bugs came in from miles away. Yeah, they saw that. They all saw that. And I used to sit there and I hate to. Mine had a little tray on the bottom. You had to twist it and turn it, and you drop it down. And I was like shocked by all the mosquitoes and bugs and stuff. And he's like, but I don't know. I guess they just went away. Those electric ones. Oh, there you go. There's that. She came back. April. Good. It works then. But yeah, the old ones, and when something like a big fly hit it, that thing would be loud. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool to have another one. I remember everybody had one, and then I don't know what happened. They all went away. You didn't see them. You didn't see that many people anymore. Supposedly those I don't know what they're called. Those Japanese like incense things. There's some that are twirled around, and you put it on this little holder, and it lasts for like a couple hours. But it's like incense, but it smokes a lot, and it supposedly kills the mosquitoes. But then you got to deal with that. You know, you got to deal with all the smoke and stuff. Hi, Roy. How you doing out there in the Bay Area, buddy? I love the stuff you do, man. It gives us such a great insight, man. Hey, Mike, out all day. You still never did say where you're walking, or if you did, I didn't see it, so I apologize, Mike. But where are you walking at? Are you walking out by the beach? Are you droning something? Are you drone videoing something, or are you actively videoing? Inquiring minds wants to know. Yeah, that's what I said, Roy. I sat there and said, well, if you can't find the streams that you want to watch, you might as well make your own. What the heck, you know? And luckily, all these people came and visited, so that's cool. I love you all, man. You guys are the greatest. Oh, okay. I see how you are out all day, Mike. So it must be something secret that you're doing. You're either filming and you're going to do something. It's all going to come out in the video. Okay. That's cool. That's okay. Everybody, Bug out all day Mike. I guess everybody knows who it is, but he does a lot of outdoor videos, and he's doing real good on his drone lately. He does a lot of good drone shots too. Makes me jealous. Makes me wish I had a drone. I need to get one. Oh yeah, inactive user. When I do that, that's guaranteed. They got that one stop there off the highway where it's way up off the ground and where you can see the falls way off in the distance. So I would definitely at least get that. There you go. There you go, Mo. A model blimp. Hey, that's an idea, you know. There's always some room for remote control, this and that. Hey, mobile tech, I was going to tell you, I used to do a lot of catfishing and stuff, and went to all these, I was just reading what Gandalf was saying. But anyway, Mo, I was saying I used to go fishing and went like to these areas where the big cats hang out around the dams and stuff. And one of the it was in Tulsa behind this dam, and I was watching these guys, and they had like a little remote control boat, and they just converted it into a raft, and they had it where they had their bait on there, and they had the remote control and stuff, and they hooked their line and stuff to it. And when it got to a certain place, of course, the bait would just fall off in the water. They didn't have to like throw it like 200 or 300 feet, you know. It's pretty interesting, you know. It's kind of neat. And I went and asked them about it, and they said, yeah, they've been catching some big ones from back there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, your idea with the blimp, a model blimp, you know, that'd be kind of cool. And sit there and have the camera on it. Of course, it wouldn't be as fast as the regular drone, because those drones, they can go like everywhere, you know, up and down different ways and stuff, and then stay there all of a sudden, you know, just stop in one place, you know. So that's the advantage of having a good drone. But I don't know. Yeah, who needs fast? Alvin Watkins. Hi, Alvin. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. That's true, Mobile Tech. You got a point there, you know. Of course, the high dollar drones, they have a little bit more of a life, and I think 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know. I think it depends on how much you spend and how many batteries it comes with. Alvin, how did you find us here? Just cruising through live streams? There you go. The need for speed. Well, I do like the drones. The fact that you're in a place like out in the desert or by the mountains or something, and you want to see over this hill or something, you just take your drone up and, you know, and look all through that. That's really amazing to do that. But I'd also be scared of all the time about going into the water or crashing, you know, and then you have to recover it if you can, you know. Yeah, but I heard that some of those drones, they have a thing that it'll automatically come back to you or something, or automatically homing if something goes wrong. So, or if it goes low on power, it'll start to come back. So that would be kind of cool. But still, you'd have to have a lot of money to get a good drone with everything you want on it. Just another thing to add into your I'll get it later list. That's a possibility. Which one, Mo? Which category does Anna fit in that? Oh, by the way, Gandalf, we need to chant for Anna, huh? Anna, Anna, Anna. But what category does she fit under there, Mo? Because she's lost a couple, but she's also done a lot of good material with her drone, so she is obviously pretty capable in flying them, you know. There you go. Thank you, Gandalf. Anna, 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 Anna. But yeah, she's done. If you watch some of her older videos, she was doing stuff like sending the drone and stuff, and it was going through like little holes in the walls and stuff, and it was going all over the place. And you have to appreciate how good of a drone pilot that she really is, you know. Of course, here in the States, everybody is worried about the dang, you know, if you're in a national park that you have to pay now and all that stuff. But they're trying to get that rewritten and stuff, so you could just say, it's for my family pictures. It's not for me. It's not for YouTube and all that stuff. But, you know, yep, that's right. That's the name of her drones, Bob and Bob .2. and Bob .02 was like it wasn't very far after the first one she lost, and then she did a thing in those bunkers, those German bunkers in the water, and that's where she lost it, I think. She went into one hole and just hit the water, I think, and couldn't recover it. But Anna, yeah, that's Gandalf. That's who else's link you need to drop. Drop Anna's link. Everybody that hasn't seen Anna's Burning Curiosity needs to see her. Okay, here we go. Here you go. This is another option for people that live in vans or cars. You know, everybody, you've seen the green Ryobi, like the electronic screwdriver and stuff. They have the batteries like this. See, this is the battery for the Ryobi. Well, they also sell all kinds of other stuff, and part of it is this. See, look, and this goes into your battery right there. It's got a hole right there, and there you go. It blows pretty good, and I've never really turned it on and left it on all night, but it's lasted for like over 4 or 5 hours for me, and it probably lasts like a good 10 hours. Yeah, it's pretty handy. And look at this, Mo. It's got this thing on it. It's pretty sturdy, and it also, can you see this side view? Okay, look, see this? It's got a clip right here where you can clip it onto something. So yeah, so if you have the Ryobi stuff anyway for your drills and stuff, and you know, you can get that for a fan. That's pretty handy. I tried to tell you about that one day, but you were busy doing something else there, Mo. So now I just showed you. Oh, you got that also? 909, pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, you can't put it in backwards. It only goes in one way. Yeah, I've got that one, and then look at this one. Here's another one. This is a USB fan, see? It's a lot more quiet and stuff, but you know, it's not very big, and it doesn't have no clips and all that stuff, but it's also pretty handy though. A good fan is, you know, handy to have. This is USB, and I think it was like, I don't know, 14 bucks or something on Amazon. Not bad. course, it don't have the power of the whatchamacallit, Ryobi one. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty handy. Of course, I guess you guys don't have, you're not hit with the humidity like we have here. We have like hella humidity here. You know, when it gets over what, 50%, 60% humidity, that's when you're just like, it's just like pouring down your face, and the humidity was so thick you could swim through it, you know. Yeah, it does help a lot, man. Shoot, that's nothing. 12% is nothing, man. Joanne, that's a good idea. Make it so they put a hair dryer attachment on it. No, you know what? I've already got that part. I've got the leaf blower thing. I got the leaf blower. You plug it in the battery. I mean, you could use it as a hair blower if you wanted to. Yeah, but 12% humidity is nothing, Mo. Shoot. When it's like 70%, you're like, oh my God, you know. Out all day says, I was walking with dogs, just got to the dog park. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I know it's not light. I know it's not light even in California anymore, is it? Let me see, what time is it? 9:15, 7, 8. Oh, I guess it is. It could be light still. 2 hours, so it'd be 7 something. Yeah, I guess it's still light out there. Okay, 909, do you have the USB, the Bluetooth speaker for the Ryobi? I think it comes in pairs where you buy one, but you get 2 of them. Uh-oh. Am I not here no more? Am I gone? Let me see. Did I come back? Okay, all right, I'm back. I'm recording from, I'm doing it from this phone right here, but I have my little laptop over here, and I just saw the circle of death on that. I went, dang. I mean, that's the worst thing to happen, is you sit there and it goes into that circle, and then you can't figure out how your phone's stuck, and you can't turn it off or nothing. It just keeps going. I mean, I had a live one time, and my battery died, and somebody goes, man, you're still going on live on that one. I go, no, man, I just can't turn it off. I had to turn the phone off and on and then get out of it. There we go. Oh, I just got a thing from Brexton. Brexton is going live in 2 minutes. Well, he'll just have to wait for me, I guess. Well, that's weird, because I lost it on the laptop part, but I saw on the phone it was still going on and everything, and that's why I kept looking. I was like, it's weird. Yep, dang, circle of YouTuber death. That's what it is, man. Okay, so what else is going on? Anything, guys? It's been about 80 minutes. So I'll probably cut it off here real quick so everybody can run over there and go see Brexton. Yeah, I heard that, man. Same old, 909. It's cheeseburger time. I like that. Yeah, really. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it, you guys. I appreciate you guys all for coming in and giving me a like and listening to the rantings of a madman. But yeah, we'll have to do this again, and hopefully I have a better place to show you something different. So okay, we'll tell Brexton's hello. Okay, you guys all have a good one too, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Love you all, man. We'll catch you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.